The key wasn't there last night. She knows that because she cleared the table before bed, because she always checks things twice, because routine is how she stays calm. This morning, it's in the middle of the kitchen table. Not dropped, not forgotten, placed. She doesn't touch it. She just stands there in her socks, staring at a key she has never seen before in an apartment that was supposed to be locked. Her phone is still in her hand from the alarm. No missed calls, no messages, nothing unusual. That makes it worse. She walks to the front door, chain, locked, deadbolt, locked. She opens it anyway. The hallway outside is empty, quiet, too early for neighbors. She closes the door, turns the lock, checks it again and again. Her phone buzzes. She flinches so hard it almost slips from her hand. A message. Him. Why didn't you answer last night? She stares at the screen. Last night? Her call log is empty. No missed calls, no outgoing calls, nothing. Another message appears before she can think. I was outside. Her eyes snap to the door, the chain, the lock, the key on the table behind her. Her chest tightens, because there's only one way that message makes sense, and it's not a misunderstanding. It's access. Her phone buzzes again, right away, like he's watching her reaction. You were home. She doesn't answer. She looks at the door, the lock, the chain. Everything looks normal. Her pulse doesn't. She goes back to the kitchen. The key is still on the table. Now she steps closer. There's a scratch near the base. The edge is worn down. Someone has used it, more than once. Her phone buzzes. I saw the lights. Her stomach drops. She mutes the phone immediately. The silence feels thicker now. She moves to the window, carefully pulls the curtain back just a few inches. The parking lot below, a few cars, nothing obvious. Now every windshield feels like an eye. Her phone lights up in her hand. Are you ignoring me? This time she types back. Her fingers are shaking, but the message is clean. You were here? When? The typing dots appear instantly, too fast, late. You were already asleep. Her eyes drift back to the key on the table. Her mind doesn't give her a memory. Her body gives her something else. Cold certainty. She walks to the door again, checks the lock, the chain, the handle, pulls harder. Metal knocks softly. Locked. That doesn't mean safe. Her phone buzzes. I was worried. That message makes her angrier than the others. Not fear, anger, clear, focused. She opens her settings, fast, location sharing. His name is still there, active. He can see her, right now. She turns it off. The screen asks to confirm. She presses yes. Disabled. Her phone vibrates instantly. Why did you disappear from the map? Her breathing slows. Now she's not panicking. Now she's calculating. Distances, time, exits. And she realizes he wasn't just texting. He was checking if she was still under control. Her phone lights up again. Why did you turn it off? She doesn't answer. She walks to the door, slowly, quiet steps, like noise might make this more real. She stops in front of the lock, stares at it. Her phone buzzes again. I'm just worried about you. That word hits harder than a threat. Worried. Once, it sounded different. Text me when you get home. I just want to know you're safe. Back then, it felt like care. Then he got irritated when she didn't reply fast enough. Then when she went out without telling him. Then when she just wanted a night alone. Her phone vibrates in her hand. Her fingers tighten around it. She leans closer to the door, listening. Nothing. But now silence feels like a pause, not peace. Another message. "You're home. I know you are." Her eyes lock on the handle. Her heart starts pounding. Another memory pushes in. The time he happened to be outside her office. The time he knew when she got off work. "I was just nearby," he said. She had smiled then. Now the memory makes her stomach turn. Her phone buzzes. Short. "Open the door." And then she hears it. Soft. Metal. Right outside. Like someone touching the lock. Testing it. Slowly. Carefully. Her body goes still, but something inside her doesn't shrink this time. It hardens. Because now she understands. This isn't new. She just never saw it clearly before. The sound comes again. Soft. Metal on metal. Like someone gently testing the lock. She stops breathing. Her phone vibrates in her hand. She doesn't look. Another sound outside. Barely there, but close. She takes one slow step back, not running, retreating. Her eyes stay on the handle. The handle moves, just a little. Stops. Then again, slower this time. Like the person outside is checking whether they still belong here. Her phone lights up again. Messages stack on the screen. "I know you're home. Don't make this difficult. Open the door." She turns the screen off, places the phone on the shelf by the door. Free hands now. A knock. 2 times. Calm. Measured. Not angry. Like he expects her to answer. Her jaw tightens. She takes another step back. Looks down the hallway. Keys. Bag. Kitchen window. Distances. Options. The handle moves again, this time all the way down. The door doesn't open, but he knows it could, and she knows it too. Her phone starts vibrating again on the shelf. The sound rattles through the wood, low, insistent. She doesn't read it. She counts, steps to the kitchen, steps back. How long before he realizes she won't open? Silence outside. Long enough to make her doubt if the sounds were real at all. And then, click. A key turns in the lock, slow, confident. The key in the lock stops, doesn't turn all the way, just stays there, from the other side. A reminder. She doesn't wait to see what happens next. She moves, fast, quiet. She grabs her phone from the shelf, camera open, points it at the door. Her hands are steady now. The screen shows the handle, the lock, the key, still there, barely moving, like someone is holding it in place. Her phone vibrates again. She doesn't look. She keeps recording. The key slowly pulls out of the lock, metal scraping softly. No footsteps, no voices, just gone, like always. No scene, no witnesses. Her phone lights up in her hand, a new message. "You're overreacting." She exhales once through her nose, not relief, clarity. She switches from camera to call, dials a number, not his, police. While her pulse is still loud, while the video still exists, before doubt has time to crawl back in. When the operator answers, her voice is calm, clear, steady. "Someone just tried to unlock my door with a key from the outside." Her eyes move to the kitchen table, to the other key, the one that appeared this morning. "And I have it on video." She is not standing still anymore. She is not waiting to see what happens. She is making sure it doesn't happen quietly again.